This video provides an insight into the depths that teams go, as they seek to profit from set pieces in matches. It also considers the various attributes such as height as teams within the Premier League aim to use advantages available to them. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like. Before we consider the value of a set piece, we need to analyze its effectiveness in a variety of situations. How well it is used will depend on its outcome. Whilst there is no guarantee of a definite goal, it however raises the possibility. In order to understand the value of set pieces, we could look at the expected goals, otherwise known as the XG. First, we take a look at the Rob ear effect. The set-piece routine has become so precise that teams have gone to lengths of employing specialists to assist in those areas. Teams have a number of set-piece experts able to deliver crosses with unbelievable effect. Former manager Sir Bobby Robson once signed Laurent Robert for Newcastle United, an outstanding crosser who was lethal on set pieces. The 2002-03 season saw Newcastle United finish third in the Premier League. Shearer, Bellamy and Shola scored a combined tally of 42 goals. Robson believed having a free-kick specialist would not only increase his team's chances at set pieces, but add to their overall goal tally. Rob here was key in the number of assists. Robson believed having a free-kick specialist would not only increase his team's chances at set pieces, but add to their overall goal tally. Over the years we have seen how effective teams can be in set plays. It may be the difference between a win or a draw, even a draw or defeat. To emphasize this, we have created a team based on their strengths to both attack and defend a set-piece situation. Some players clearly attract more attention than others purely through these qualities. Imagine having to deal with the threat coming from several players, not only with power and aerial spring, but also with great timing and bravery added to their ability. The variation of set pieces in the modern game is more apparent than ever. It is common to see the build-up corners involving an exchange of short passes intent on changing angles and scenarios to seek advantages. It will require finding the balance between good positioning and first-class ball delivery. Nothing worse than a cross that fails to beat the player on the near post. We should also look at some of the key attributes other than height which makes it extremely difficult for opponents. Players with many qualities present variety of threats at set pieces. Following example, 3 Liverpool players are strategically placed to attack the ball. Their opponents Southampton have identified Van Dijk and Matip. This is a common feature at set pieces. A routine worked on during the week leading up to the game. Clubs already have data and will usually plan against this scenario. Fine details such as the zonal areas the ball will be placed are considered. Last season saw referees clamping down on shirt tugging and holding of players in the penalty areas. Ball arrives, Firmino obstructs Højbjerg, preventing him defending the space. In the same way, Van Dijk pins Limina, who also has difficulties entering into the zone. This now leaves a 1v1 battle between Matip and Vestergaard. Matip is able a head jump start. This scenario will have already been rehearsed both on the field and in team meetings. Matip knows which area that the ball will land and therefore he is already one step ahead of his marker. It may be the smallest of margins, but enough to gain an advantage. How different is this in the Championship or lower leagues? Which player in your team attracts attention? Each team has a number of players that will invariably draw attention. How effective are the following players at set pieces? More importantly, what plans are in place for each? Is it better to mark player for player or set up to defend zones? Hopefully, this video has highlighted both the challenges teams face in defending set pieces, but also how effective this can be as a tool. Most teams have two creative players standing over a free kick. This adds to the difficulty of defending the set piece.